before Avengers and before Justice League and all that, like, the Power Rangers are only about fighting bad guys with your friends, right? It's all about team, and accepting and working together, and I feel like everybody loves that vibe.
As an actress, the message behind these characters and the message of the movie is everything, and it's something that on a humane level that I stand by. Equality and diversity, and that together we are more, and I think that's something that, especially right now, we need more than ever, you know, and I think we are going to be making an influence on the younger generation that has yet to be introduced to Power Rangers, and that to me is an honor, you know, being the eldest sibling of, you know, 4 kids, to know that I can be a good example beyond just my 4 walls is really an honor.
I'm very, very honored because I think superheroes mean a lot to a lot of people, not just in the suits, out of the suits. Like my mom is a big superhero to me, I was talking about, and there's a lot of responsibility in that, so I don't take that lightly. The day and age we live in, I think, calls for it. I think it's nice to see it sort of so cohesively come together on screen, and that's how cohesively it came together off screen, so I think it just shows that if we're from 5 different corners of the planet, we can work together. That's a special thing, and I think it really needs to be told at the moment.
Just a nice group of people making it, you know, Lionsgate, and I like Dean, the director, a lot, and you know, Bryan Cranston, Elizabeth Banks, and this great young cast and everything. I just thought it was cool.
Well, I kind of love the fact that these are kids going through real things, and you know, the movie is an origin story. It's how they become Power Rangers, so we really get to see these characters in depth for the first time, and I think we really wanted to, you know, everyone as a team and the writers wanted to deal with things that kids are dealing with, you know, and just touch on those issues, and hopefully kids can kind of be like, you know, see themselves in at least one of us, you know.
Expect a good time. I think that's how I took it as a kid. Just let your imagination go wild, because every kid deserves good friends, and every kid deserves that room to imagine themselves doing something great and something wonderful with their friends. For me, this is kind of like digging up a buried treasure that I've forgotten for a long time and trying to pass it forward to the next generation.
Nobody can change my mind on how proud I am, to be honest, because it's like, it's a Power Rangers movie with such a strong message, right? And one that's so relatable to everybody. And that's something, like, it's always an honor to be a part of something that can touch somebody, you know, in my mind.